What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So, some few months back ago, there was a court ruling in Malawi that said that Shepherd Bushiri has to be extradited to South Africa, and those news circulated throughout the entire continent. But what is surprising is that Shepherd Bushiri is still in Malawi and has not yet gone to South Africa. Well, what is going on here? What is happening is that Bushiri appealed that decision by the court for him to be extradited to South Africa. This is what happens in a democracy. If a court comes up with a decision, it can be appealed at a higher court, and that is what Bushiri did. So, looking at the chances of Bushiri being extradited to South Africa, you see that this lower court actually saw the need for these allegations by Bushiri to be addressed in the country where they allegedly occurred. So that court actually saw that it found a merit, in South Africa's application against the Bushiris. So for Bushiri himself to actually stop this extradition, he will have to argue in court that the evidence that was presented by South Africa is not enough itself, or it's insufficient. So that means that extradition decision by the lower court is currently on hold right now. But looking at the overall assessment, assessing the entire situation, like what are the chances of Shepherd Bushiri being extradited to South Africa? If I'm to give a percentage, I would say that it's higher than 50%, because this lower court, it actually saw that there is a need for this guy to actually address the allegations that he is facing in South Africa, and it means that the Malawian court actually received sufficient evidence. But obviously, the Bushiris are going to argue against that evidence, or maybe they can actually argue and say that there were procedural errors in the initial ruling. But the way I'm seeing it, I would say the chances of Shepherd Bushiri being extradited to South Africa are higher than 50%, because I'm considering the initial ruling. But wherever there is a probability, of something happening, anything can indeed happen. Tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.